Hey guys, I want to showcase a project I did. So basically what I did is I took the stats from Total League Siege's pretty rich history and I kinda created my own stats so that I could then feed the data to a couple of machine learning algorithms and predict pretty cool things. For example, here I predicted future win rate, and for teams, I predicted which tier and which placement inside the tier the team belongs to. So let's start with the player prediction. So with players, you have a plot. Each dot represents a player, and below it there is a table where you can basically see all the data. You can download it, you can go full screen if you want to, you can search for a name. So for example, if I search for myself, here I am. So I'm 8, it is what it is. um yeah, I've never been good at Siege. Oh well. And yeah, that's basically it. And then player comparison. So this is kind of like both a pretty useful tool and kind of a mini game of itself. So basically, it compares the stat categories here, and if a player wins more than 3 of them, he wins the comparison, and there is a little message here. And yeah, you can kind of see it's also pretty fast, to be honest. Damn, I good. So um yeah, but this is basically it. I think this will probably be the thing that will be used at most. Well, if Totor doesn't die in the meanwhile. But yeah, you can use this to check out the stats of other players. For example, you see a guy that wants to join your team, or one that is looking for a team, and you can check out his stats. And if he has something like, I don't know, 0.10 KD, then you know he sucks. So yeah. Then we have the team section, which has a bit more data. And the placement of the data is different since I didn't really know how else to put it. I think that's kind of good. But, anyways, so we have this table, and this table tells you the tier of the team, the elo rating of the team, and the win percentage of the team. Also, with the player pages, I won't really delve into the code. I will only if people want me to. I mean, I will share the repository of the code. Maybe you guys can give me some stars on GitHub. Who knows? But I think it will be really boring for most people since most people aren't really interested in coding or programming, especially in such sort of beginner like projects. Um, no, it's not really beginner, but you know what I mean. Okay, so below it, there is a pretty detailed analysis of why uh, X team was put in a tier, since I know people complain. So, for example, my team was put at number 1 because the average elo rating, average win rate, and even the average of total matches is more than all the other teams. Um, the total matches is probably because a lot of teams changed their names, and I couldn't be bothered to look for example, um, No, actually, I changed the name for Gorilla Tactics. But yeah, like one season they're Guerrilla Tactics, another season they're Guerrilla Warfare, third season they're Chimerian Gorillas. So yeah, fuck it. Um, but yeah, I guess win rate and heal rating just makes Pester Buzz the best team. What can I say? So then you can also filter out tiers if you want to, but here I did something extra. So the size of the bubble means, so basically if it's a really small dot like bubble, it's yeah, as you can see, matches played to 1. So it's not really important. The but yeah, you can filter out if you want to. You see, the small dot is no longer there. But yeah, basically, small dot means really low amount of games, and a big one means, or a big bubble means that the team played a lot of games. For example, my team played 34 matches in total. But yeah, this is my project. Let me know if you guys like it, if you think it will be kinda useful. um I think it's pretty cool, to be honest. It kinda, although it kinda depends if a tournament community keeps track of data and keeps the data clean and doesn't, record some wild things. Because if the data is wrong, well, this cannot be right. So yeah, and if there's sufficient interest, I'll make a separate video showcasing the code, the formula I use to calculate this score, how I did the elo rating, and yeah, everything about my project. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next video. Bye bye.